My name is Carla. I am 17 years old. I live with my mother in a small rented house in the city. My father died when I was 5. I don't remember much about him. There's only one photo of him in our cupboard. Mother says he was a kind man and he loved me a lot. Now it is just me and my mother. We don't have much money, but we are happy. Mother always smiles, even when she is tired or hungry. She says as long as we have each other, we have everything. I believe her. She works hard, cleaning houses and washing clothes for rich people. I go to school. I love school. I love coming home to my mother's warm hugs. Our house is very small, just one room, a kitchen, and a small bathroom. The walls are old, and the roof leaks when it rains, but we don't complain. We share one bed. We eat simple food, rice and beans. Sometimes, when there is no money, we just drink water and sleep. But there is one big problem in our life. Our house owner. His name is Mr. Parker. He is a cruel man. He is always angry. He shouts for rent every week. If we are late even for one day, he comes banging on the door. Mother always says, "Don't look at him, don't reply, just stay quiet." I don't like him. I don't like how he looks at my mother. His eyes are full of bad thoughts. I once told Mother, "Let's go far away," but she smiled sadly and said, "Where will we go, Carla? Who will give us a house without money?" One day things got worse. It was a Tuesday. I went to school in the morning. When I came home, I saw something strange. The door was closed, but I heard shouting from inside. "Give me my money!" It was Mr. Parker's voice. "I told you I don't have it now. Please wait," my mother said. Then I heard something crash. A chair or a cup, maybe. My heart began beating fast. I dropped my school bag and ran to the door. I tried to open it, but it was locked from the inside. "Stop it! Don't touch me!" my mother screamed. I started crying. I banged on the door with my hands. "Open the door!" No answer. I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered the back window. It was always open a little. I ran to the side of the house and climbed up on a small stool. The window was half open. I pushed it hard and jumped inside. What I saw made my heart stop. Mr. Parker was holding my mother by her arm. She looked scared and angry. Her dress was torn near her shoulder. She was fighting him, trying to push him away. He was laughing. "Leave my mother!" I shouted. He turned and looked at me. "Go away, girl!" he shouted. I picked up a wooden stick from the floor and hit him on the back. He screamed and turned toward me. He slapped me hard. I fell on the floor. "Stay out of this!" he shouted again and turned to my mother. I got up and searched my pocket. I had a small knife with me. It was not sharp. I took it out. I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to scare him. I wanted him to stop. I ran toward him with a knife. "Get away from her!" I screamed. He turned. Perhaps he didn't expect me to come again. "Carla, no!" my mother shouted. But I didn't hear anything. Everything was moving too fast. My hand hit something. The knife was in my hand. I didn't know what I had done until I saw blood. Mr. Parker screamed. Blood was coming out. A lot of blood. My hands began shaking. I dropped the knife. My mother ran to me. "What have you done?" she cried. "I didn't mean to, Mother. I just wanted to stop him," I said, crying loudly. Mr. Parker fell to the floor. He was still breathing, but he looked very weak. My mother picked up the phone and called for help. "Hello? Ambulance! Please come fast. A man is hurt. Please! He's bleeding." I sat on the floor, my hands covered in blood. I was scared. My mother held me close and cried, "It's okay, Carla. I'm here." The ambulance came quickly. People from the neighborhood had gathered outside. 2 men came out of the ambulance with a stretcher. They picked up Mr. Parker. His face was pale. His white shirt was red with blood. He didn't speak. He just cried in pain. Then the police came. They looked at the knife on the floor and asked, "Who did this?" My mother held my hand tightly. "My daughter did it," she said, "but it was a mistake. She didn't want to hurt anyone." The police took us to the station. I sat next to my mother, holding her hand. I was scared. I thought they were going to put me in jail. I was just a girl. I didn't want to hurt Mr. Parker. I just wanted to protect my mother. At the police station, a kind officer spoke to my mother. "We understand what happened, madam," he said. "Your daughter was trying to save you, but we have to do our duty. We have to talk to the judge." My mother nodded. She looked so tired. Her eyes were red and her face was pale. Later that night, they took us to a small room. It had a bed, a chair, and a table. They said we could stay there until morning. My mother hugged me tightly. We both cried that night. The next morning, a woman came to meet us. She was a lawyer. "Don't worry," she told my mother. "I will help you. Mr. Parker is alive. He lost blood, but he will be okay." I felt a little better after hearing that. The lawyer continued, "The judge knows you are poor. He knows your daughter is just a child. You will not be punished, but you may have to leave your house." My mother said, "We don't want that house anymore. We don't want to see that man again." Later that day, we went to the court. The judge asked me what happened. I told him everything, with tears in my eyes. He listened carefully. Then he said, "You are a brave girl, Carla, but you must remember, hurting someone is never the answer. You must always try to ask for help." "I understand, sir," I said. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. The judge said, "You're free to go. Take care of your mother and study hard." We left the court, but we had no home. We had nowhere to go. For a few days, We stayed in my friend's house. His mother was kind. She gave us food and clothes. I still went to school from there. My mother found a new job in a small factory. The money was little, but we were safe. One evening, a woman came to visit us. She was from a charity group. She said, "I read about your story in the newspaper. Many people want to help you." I was surprised. "Help us? Why?" "Because you are brave," she said. "Because your love for your mother touched many hearts." She smiled and gave my mother a letter. It said we would get a small house to live in, safe, clean, and rent-free for 1 year. My mother cried again, but this time they were tears of joy. She hugged me and said, "God is watching us, Carla. He never leaves those who love truly." Now we live in our new little home. It has 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. We don't have much, but we have safety. We have each other, and that is enough. I will protect my mother always, because I am her daughter, and she is my whole world. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.